A lot of us love to snap and share, and some of us immediately share the highlights of our day, may it be a selfie or a gastronomic delight that we just enjoyed. Today we're here in Crystal Jade, joined by baker blogger extraordinaire Ynares to learn a few tips on how to make our posts more double tap worthy. Also known as the Bald Baker PH on Instagram, where he has over 20,000 followers. I am so lucky to be on a food trip today with none other than at the Bald Baker on social media. Sai, thank you, Sai.
Thank you for having me.
So we have so much good food in front of us. I have to ask you this, for someone who's considered a foodie, how do you really feel about this habit of Pinoys taking pictures of their food before eating it?
I'm actually all for it.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
So okay lang, kasi personally, my husband, pag magte-take ako ng picture before eating it, parang siyang, uy, ano ba? Nakakahiya. But it's such a Pinoy thing. So for you, okay lang?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about your career. You are first a baker,
Yes.
then a food photographer.
Yes.
How many years have you been baking?
I've been baking for 3 years already. So I quit my advertising job before and then I started just baking for fun.
And then when did the interest for photography come in?
It happened when I got bored taking pictures of cookies. I wanted to start taking pictures of other things and I started posting things that I ate and people responded well to it. I was like, okay, just kept posting more and more photos and people really gravitated towards it more than the cookies now.
Correct, correct. Actually, me personally, I am a fan of food posts kasi it gives me an idea of where I will eat or where I want to eat. Parang sometimes you see something on your feed, biglang, oh, let's try it this weekend. Ganyan, yun ang naging purpose ng mga food posts eh. So you don't only take pictures anymore of pastries you bake.
Yes,
Talagang
everything that I eat now.
food photography has been such an in thing, especially with Instagram's 500 million users worldwide. So, ang dami sa amin na amateur food shot takers. We would love to get a few tips from you about taking food shots. How do you know if you're supposed to take a top shot? Kasi di ba ang daming mga ganon yung top shot tapos nilagyan ng mga spoon, ng mga baso. Or how do you know kapag parang mas close-up siya?
For the flat lay, I think that's the top shot.
Okay.
That's the flat lay. You really just want, if you want to show the whole setting.
Okay, so kunyari ito, we have our baby suckling pig with black truffle rice. This is prawn with bean curd. This is the bolo bun. If you want to show parang everything you had for dinner.
Just do a top shot of it with a little setting. We put the plates, we put the utensils and all the cups.
Yes. How do you make a shot pretty? Kasi ako, kapag ako yung naglagay ng mga baso, parang di naman kinaganda. But when I see it on like your feed and other people who take good shots,
I think the objective is really just to make it look very, very natural.
Okay.
So apart from just having everything parallel or have like some kind of symmetry to it, you should make it look real. So a little messy, parang the tissues a little used, something like that. So just to make it look more used and real.
Can you just demonstrate to us how to do, let's say, the flat lay that you're saying? Ay, gusto ko talaga matuto ng for real eh.
Okay. So we just put everything, I guess, here. I guess the cropping would be here. So you can show a story of you eating.
I want you to take a picture and then I'll take a picture. Tapos titignan ko kung papasa yung akin compared to yours.
Okay.
So yeah, the top angle really is to show the whole thing.
To really show a story and
Oo, hashtag food porn. Oo. Ay, ang ganda! Hindi maganda yung akin, yung kanya. Wait ha, mine is the same. Parang pareho naman kami ng kinuha, pero yung kanya, parang pang magazine na. Okay, so we took exactly the same photo, but mine is very amateurish. At yung sa'yo, pang food magazine agad-agad. Okay, for this beautiful crystal jade baby suckling pig rolled in black truffle rice. Grabe, torture nga just looking at it for us na hindi pa namin makain.
So you just go really, really close.
Okay.
Eye level.
Oh,
yeah. You just want them to
okay, I
see
took the same
everything.
shot also kanina and yours is so much better. Okay, but of course that takes the eye and a lot of practice. So even if somebody is just a fan of food, wala namang alam sa photography, they can learn to take food shots?
Of course.
Okay.
That's how I did it.
Okay, because we are so lucky to be here at Crystal Jade. We have another dish coming in. Hi Ryan, thank you. This is the, that's the foie gras. Oh my. Scallops with foie gras and, oh my gulay. It's so difficult really to not be able to dig in yet. Hi! Food posting has upped the ante for restaurateurs and food enthusiasts as followers are now more particular about the food photos that they like. Okay, so professional camera-wise, you are using the?
I'm using a Fuji X Pro 2.
Okay.
So I started out with a lower end one, but now
Yes.
I really upgraded so that you can focus on, for example, the
Oh,
foie.
yeah.
Wait.
Taking the picture, editing it is half of the post pa lang. Sometimes the caption, the hashtag
Yes,
is really
of course.
crucial. What is your take on making captions for specifically food photos?
For food, I actually like it to be more informative because
Okay.
people check your site. Like you said, you go to people's sites, to people's Instagrams to
Yes.
see where to eat,
Yes.
how the food is. So technically, I like to put, if I like it, if I
Yes.
don't, what to order at the place.
Thank you,
Thank
Sai.
you,
And if you
thank
want
you.
to follow Sai at The Bald Baker on Instagram. The Bald Baker PH,
Yes.
And if you want to enjoy this food, we are at Crystal Jade here in the fort. And now can we enjoy na our food? Oo, magpapaalam na kami because it's time for us to eat. Thank you,
Thank you,
Sai.
thank you,
And we
thank you
hope
for-
you got a few tips that you can use in your journey to becoming a food blogger or kahit food poster lang.
And speaking of artworks, the hotel is also the home of 20 magnificent artworks by another national artist, the great Ang Kyu Kok.
Back in 1977, okay, we commissioned Ang Kyu Kok
Okay.
for 20 paintings, and at that time, guess how much?
1,000 each.
1,500.
Oh my gosh!